Hey Globetrotters, I don't know if you remember, but some time ago I asked you a few questions about the Netherlands. The objective was to understand the main clichés that stick to the country's reputation and try to debunk them. And I did receive hilarious testimonies, but this doesn't mean they're completely true, so let's have a look at your answers. My intuition was that most people don't see the Netherlands as a holiday destination. Hence, my first question on Instagram.
Disclaimer, the following video is restricted to our Instagram followers. If you wish to keep viewing this content, make sure you subscribe to our Don't Go To video account. If you do not comply with the terms of this disclaimer, our apprentice Mathis will use your IP address to hack your social media accounts in 3, 2...
Just kidding, here it goes. If you could go anywhere on a 10-day trip, would you choose the Netherlands? As a matter of fact, only 46% replied no and proved me wrong. But 54% is also a tight margin to pretend Dutchland is everyone's dreamland. So now, let's get down to details and discover our top clichés. Well, I must say that some Dutch words surprised me, such as
schoenpoetsborsteltje
or
gevarendriehoek.
Fortunately, most Dutch people speak very good English, so I'm sure you will do just fine. Next. Thanks for your input, Clément, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to give my opinion on fashion, to be honest. What I can tell you, though, is that I didn't see a single wooden clog during my stay. Maybe you've seen some Dutch tourists in France wearing flip-flops and white socks, but I wouldn't try a joke, for here's another cliché that surely isn't one. Dutch people are tall and massive. And do you know why they're so blonde? Because they're fucking descendants of Vikings. So, show some respect, will you? This is completely untrue. There are many places to visit in the country, cities like Utrecht, The Hague, Rotterdam, and other spots I'm saving for our focus on nature. Here, the country's small size is a big advantage, for distances are short and transportation quick and easy. On our first trip, we only used the public network, and on the second one, we rented an electric car, which probably wouldn't be possible somewhere else. Not only because of longer distances, but also because the Netherlands have many charging public stations. Okay, this one is true, but we've seen uglier landscapes, haven't we? As for bikes and canals, that's correct again. And since canals are everywhere, you will be able to stroll around on a paddle, and I can tell you I would love to do that in Paris in the summer. Well, it surely isn't a mountain destination. Yet, let's not forget that the country enjoys pretty coasts and beaches. I even stayed on an island, the Texel Island, where I discovered two curious activities: mud walking and wool bathing. And to prove you flat is not fair to Holland's nature, here is some footage of Biesbosch National Park. Personally, I found too many good beers to be thinking like that. I've been a fan of Gouda and Mimolet since I was born, but we also enjoyed very refined cuisine, and I thought Dutch restaurants offered a solid menu for veggies and vegans. Well, overall we like to make jokes about our neighbors, but I could also give you a lot of French addresses where gastronomy is a joke, starting with my own kitchen. Anyway, despite its small flat territory, the Netherlands has a lot to offer, and I hope we can prove it to you in our upcoming Don't Go To the Netherlands video, especially in times of limited travel. Make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss it, and see you next week.